MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the San Diego Padres and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Danny. An important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Well, in a 7-game series, winning Game 1 on the road is great, but it doesn't mean all that much if you can't back it up and win Game 2. A win here really puts them in a commanding position, but if they split these first 2 games, it basically becomes a best of a 5-game series starting all over again from scratch.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Greg Maddux will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
First pitch, 7:07.
0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
And the runner's breaking for third. In there, now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
The 0-2 delivery. Hard hit at third. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Padres will jump out to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, not an easy thing to do early against this good pitcher, D-Roll. Base hit and a 1-0 lead right away.
As an offense, they talked about this, wanting to get to this guy early before he settles in. When they grab their gloves to go out on defense, they know they got a lead on their hands.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Bellinger's off and running. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
The 1-0 home. And now the runner's trying for third. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1-1, here it comes. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Fouled off. Bellinger stands at third with one gone in the inning. Ground ball left side. He's got it. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
So frustrating, Nero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. One out and a runner on third. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Padres lead it 2-0. Drew Pomeranz is on the mound for game 2. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First delivery to him on the way. Joe Morgan comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1, here it comes.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. The 0-2 once more. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Popped him up. Hayward is under it. 2 down. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. Now batting, Jimmy Fox, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pomerantz sets, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. So striding in, Colin Moran. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is lifted out to left. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Batting it, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. And there's a base hit on the line.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Strike taken to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Line towards center field. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. And Juan Soto to the plate now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. And a good throw gets in 1 gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Reggie.
In now, Reggie Jackson. Down the third baseline. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down the first baseline. And he's safe. Into the box now, Brooks Robinson. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. LeMahieu's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 3-0. Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Fouled away. And he falls behind 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder at the track. Gone! A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani. His 4th long ball of this series as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly, and they will get... No, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Throw won't get him. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And now it'll be the catcher, Jason Hayward. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Acuña. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the 3rd run across in this inning.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuña giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Acuña digs in now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, man, I think they steal the start.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Catcher Jorge Posada stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Popped him up. Moran in foul ground. Makes the play, one away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
At the plate, Corey Kluber. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
He froze him on the fastball there. Corey Kluber becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. In now, Jimmy Rollins. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Judge looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Joe Morgan, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now back, first baseman, Jimmy. Your attention,
Now the
please.
skip.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 24.
At the plate now, Jimmy Fox. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Martinez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Thank you, Heidi. Acuna is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Now batting.
So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Jackson is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, shortstop, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Strike taken, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, we still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position. And
Line towards center field. Acuna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Here now is Juan Soto. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Bounce to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 9. Reggie.
First pitch on its way. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Grounder down the line at third. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. He's got it. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 5.
So stepping in, Brooks Robinson to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The center fielder, number 13. Cody.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. A windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. His second home run of the series, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark like he did just there.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Takes this the other way to right. Jackson is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Soto is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. But the Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
1 ball.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Jorge Posada hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Zach Plesac takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in once again, Colin Moran. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line towards center field. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Digging in now for San Diego, DJ LeMahieu. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Hard hit ball to short, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Now batting.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back. So now to the plate, Andrew Miller, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Runner goes. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
The first baseman, Jose Martinez.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Martinez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani, is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Runner goes for third. In there, now the throw. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Joe Morgan is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
Jimmy Fox stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. 1-2 now. Is a swing and a high pop-up. Hayward has a play. He's got it one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Juan Soto swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. First and second now, one man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Acuna is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The catcher.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High pop-up. Posada is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah. 0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to Fox, gets him to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the Padres add 1 thanks to the solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Padres 9 and the Pirates 2. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 14, Ronald Acuna.
So coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Posada.
Striding into the box, Jorge Posada. No hits to this point. He's set and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retire. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Colin Moran. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Acuna is going to get back and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Second baseman.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to short. Scooped up onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping in, Andrew Miller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
That's a strike to throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Padres leave 1, but they hold a 9 to. Brett Boone will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Fouled away. Here it comes. Grounded to third. And that's out number 1.
The bat, the shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jimmy Rollins is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Now the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Joe Morgan stands in as he looks at a called strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Bouncer to the left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Jimmy Fox is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Juan Soto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball. Ball there. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off a bit.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Reggie Jackson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sliced hard, but foul to the left.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
2-2 count. Here it comes. making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th. Trey Wingener answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Pirates leave them loaded. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Kenley Jansen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping into the box, Shohei Ohtani. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game as they have widened this lead to 8 now. Cody Bellinger will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Striding in, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up Acuna. And it's gone. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His 3rd home run of this series as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. John Franco comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. Now this one is crushed, also to deep center. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's short, hit hard. Throw on to Fox gets him to retire the side. Digging in now, Brooks Robinson. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Hit down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1 out, nobody on. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Into the box, Jorge Posada, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. James McCann will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres will take a 2-0 lead back home for Game 3 as this one is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, Carlos Correa picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame, leading the Yanks to a win over the rival Red Sox 6-0. It was their 15th consecutive victory as a team. Entering the day's action, the Yankees are leading the AL East, and the Red Sox are at the bottom of the division. Jorge Soler was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs, leading the Orioles to the victory over the White Sox 8-7. As of right now, the Orioles sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division, and the White Sox sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division. The Royals got 11 hits overall as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 5-1. In the standings, the Blue Jays are in 3rd place in the AL East, and the Royals are in 3rd place in the AL Central. The Tampa Bay Rays totaled 11 hits as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 6-1. At the start of the day, the Indians are in 2nd place in the AL Central, and the Rays sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division. The Minnesota Twins combined to give up just 5 hits as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 8-0. As of today, the Twins are sitting atop the AL Central, and the Diamondbacks sit in 2nd place in the National League West Division. The Stros put together 10 total hits as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 9-6. Heading into the day, the Angels are in 2nd place in the AL West, while the Astros are 3rd in the division. The Oakland Athletics got 12 hits in this one as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 5-1. In the standings, the A's are leading the AL West, while the Rangers are at the bottom of the division. The Seattle Mariners held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers 6-2. Entering the day's action, the Mariners are in 3rd place in the AL West, while the Tigers are in 4th place in the AL Central. The Nats held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took down the visiting Braves 2-0. As of right now, the Nationals sit in 4th place in the National League East Division.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers continue their incredible hot streak today as they attempt to secure their 16th straight win right after this. Shohei Ohtani will be on the mound for the series opener.
Leading off the night for the White Sox, the third baseman, number 31.
From the stretch, Angelo Franco is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey. No ball, 2 strikes.
Fans, make sure to join us here at the ballpark this Friday night, as we've got the solution for these cold early season games. The first 10,000 fans through the gates will receive a complimentary Team Fleece blanket. That's courtesy of MLB The Show. Fans, you don't need me to tell you, it's cold out there tonight. So why not try to warm things up with a visit to one of our many stadium snack bars. Hot coffee, hot chocolate, hot tea, even hot dogs. You name it, we've got it. Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today. Hey fans, a reminder to check out the fast pitch pitching cage located on the 100 level behind first base. To date, the fastest pitch thrown is 91 miles an hour, set by Kyle Saul. And the slowest is 44 miles an hour, set by Joe Wilkerson. Fans, you'll want to make plans to join us next Thursday night for our annual Turn Back the Clock time. We'll have retro ballpark entertainment, $1 sodas and hot dogs, and all fans arriving in costume receive $5 off the regular ticket price. How can you beat that? For tickets, you can send us a telegram or simply visit any ballpark ticket window. Hey fans, want an even easier way to buy tickets to an upcoming game? Well, what could be easier than doing it through your mobile phone? Visit MLB.com on your mobile device. Select the game you want and bring your digital ticket with you to the game or print them at home. How easy is that? Visit MLB.com/tickets for all the details. Fans, on your drive home, don't forget to tune in to AM 1750 for a full recap of our ball game. And of course, lots and lots of debate. It's the Big O and Grumpy Joe Show, featuring Omar Cannon and Joe Wilkerson. After the ball game, exclusively on 1750 AM. Ladies and gentlemen, a reminder that for the most informative, up-to-date, and exciting baseball content on the web, log on to MLB.com. to the best seat in the house, courtesy of MLB The Show. All right, time to draw the name. And here we go. Our winner is Kurt Kellenberger. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Congratulations, Kurt. You and your family can move down to 4 seats behind home plate. Again, courtesy of MLB The Show. Fans, do you have what it takes to be a major league umpire? Then come and learn from some of the best at the MLB Umpire Camp, both in the classroom and on the diamond. This is your chance to learn how the big leagues do it, no matter what level you're working at now. Don't wait. It's the chance of a lifetime. Become the best umpire you can be. Visit MLBUC.com. Hey fans, want to be able to take MLB.com with you wherever you go? Then listen to the best of Major League Baseball when and how you want it through MLB.com podcast. Whether it's fantasy information, minor league information, or the latest news and views from around baseball, MLB.com podcast will keep you informed. Visit MLB.com/podcast and subscribe today.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Eduardo Rocha.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eduardo Rocha, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, you don't need us to tell you. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. White Sox nothing. So striding in, Chris Arroyo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Shohei Ohtani will come on as a pinch hitter. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. Myers going back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. High in the air out to center field. Brandon is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Barth over to his left, and that retires the side. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. Still.